Welcome back. I'm indieRPM.
And I'm the Curio Hunter.
And this is Unbox the Universe, where we unbox trading cards so you don't need to. And today we got a special guest with us, Lo-Fi Lex.
Hi guys, happy to be here.
Welcome.
Curio, what are we doing today?
Well, first and foremost, I want to give a quick shout out to Tripolic X Cards. We were the recipient of one of his giveaways on his channel. We watch his channel, and we won a Shaka Zulu card. And so if you pay attention to the Curio Hunter channel, you'll probably see that one come up in the rotation before too long. But we just want to give a quick shout out to Pollock. There's also a friend of the channel, and one of these days we'll try to do some sort of collaboration with him. Alright, on to tonight's main event. Going back to where it all began. Can't get it on the because of our mixing board is in the way, but Assassin's Creed 15th anniversary box set. So we're back to do another one. We are in the chase for a numbered card, serialized card. Indeed, just want to do a quick, I'm going to say, volume check, audio check on our stream to make sure we are getting some sound out there, if you don't mind checking. Meanwhile, we will go ahead and start opening the box. Sounds like we are on. And so we were talking with Lo-Fi Lex, and who actually plays the Assassin's Creed games, or has played some in the past.
Yeah.
So we thought, well, this would be a good one to break him into the channel and go from there. I'm sure we'll get him back.
Literally break him in.
That's
the plan.
You say this sounds intense.
Once I figure out how to actually open this.
Need a batarang?
There's a lot of safety seals on here. Alright, so this set comes with, probably show a little bit. See, find the right camera.
There you go.
If you're in the chat, please let us know.
Yep. So it comes with 10 packs of, I believe, 3 cards each. I tried to find my own notes because we had made a full info sheet on it, and they've gotten lost when we moved studio locations. So
has it been that long?
it may be over.
It's been that long
over there somewhere. But if you'd like to pick your 3 and then divvy them up, we're going to open up 9 out of the 10, and that's an even number for us. And then we've been trying to put a pack into our giveaway, but there's a limited number of cards, so we want to give you more content. So we'll actually throw this Hobbit pack into our giveaway pile when we get that figured out, and we'll go from there. Okay. So, with that being said, we want to go ahead and start breaking into some of these packs.
Okay.
I have the largest pair of scissors to try to get into these things. Oh, they are sharp. These things are dangerous.
You said you wanted good scissors. I got you good scissors. So I have found, Lo-Fi, that the best way to open these is from the bottom half. So if you look at it from the front and literally just pull from the bottom, it tends to open okay. I say that, my pack didn't open that well, but... And Curio gets a kick out of watching me try to pronounce all these names, because I have... Is it just me, or are these thicker than last time? Has it been that long since we've looked at these?
It's probably been that long. And we'll see. All right. Who's up first?
I said we let our guest go first.
Sure.
All right.
Once again, I remind you, if you guys are watching, please comment in the chat. We'd love to hear from you.
All right. So the important thing is I have played some, not all, of the Assassin's Creed games, and it appears that I have absolutely struck out on cards from games that I have played and therefore know how to pronounce things for. So,
yes!
Perfect. First one we have here is Army, and there we go. We appear to have
So some of them are just designations of like certain items, teams, places, things like that. Yeah.
I feel like this is maybe an Odyssey thing, something like that. We've got definitely antiquity type situation here. This card is I believe, I will defer to my card experts here.
This is going to be a happy dance
Did
card.
you get a hit?
I believe.
Oh.
One of the big
I
ones.
believe.
Oh yeah, it did. Yeah.
We have a numbered card here.
Happy dance.
Yeah.
Happy dance. As a matter of
Very
fact,
nice.
I'll be back.
Yeah. He's gotta get to sleep. Look at him.
I gotta
Here
get
There we go.
Oh, that's
Here, can I take a look? That's the first one of
Absolutely.
these, I believe. Number 38 of 99, Assassin's Creed Special Hidden Card. And it says here you get an Ozzy Osbourne autograph.
Very nice.
Before the stream, we'd had a joke while we wait for Curio. We had done a unboxing of the Osbournes cards, and one of the cards that we had ended up with was a Sharon Osbourne card. I think it was like a piece of a sweater from the show. And Lo-Fi had said that he thought it would be funny if we had actually got a redeemable Ozzy Osbourne.
I thought it would be good for the channel if you got a card that could be redeemed for an Ozzy autograph.
Yeah.
Live current events.
nice.
Well, that may be a tough one to
that
follow.
is,
I
that
have-
is happy dance worthy.
He still has
I
one more
have a
card.
card,
Let's see
man.
what he's got
Oh
here.
my goodness.
Yeah.
I did not stack these in a dramatic way at all. So we have Crevice, which is a location. I believe this is this an ancient Egypt situation here. Curio, looking at you. I think
Possibly,
you.
Assassin's Creed Origin.
Yeah, I feel
So,
like that might be an
The
origin
thing is,
situation.
they have the logo in the bottom left corner and on the back. So if you know your set logos, then it can tell you potentially what it's from.
That would be helpful
I don't
if I
recognize-
knew
right.
if I knew the logos. That would be really useful.
All right. We are not going to beat that.
If we do,
we are not going to beat
a
that.
great box. Why didn't we open that one first?
Well, so before we even started filming, I gave Lo-Fi Lex the option of the boxes that we had. Said, which one do you want to open tonight? And then if we get anything, that's going to be like your aura. And this is the one he chose, and
Just saying.
Maybe the biggest hit Augusta's had.
did
right?
not disappoint.
Yeah.
That
I
is,
think to the viewers that does speak to the integrity of the unboxing, right? We did not stack that in any
Sure
way.
we didn't.
Right off the bat, we'd have left that for the last one, right?
Okay, Curio, you want to go next?
sure. My first one is Kindle from I'm not sure what. I'm going to need a little help reaching the.
Is that a Kindle Fire?
No. So, XY is the card designation on the back, and so that's it. That's what they consider a base card. So you want to flip it around and show the back real fast.
Absolutely.
So you can kind of see down at the bottom, and they're numbered. Now we don't know how many are in the base set or anything, but we know that XY is considered a base card. The next one I have is Alphonse. It is XY, Y07, and I believe the Ys are what they consider to be chase or collector cards. So it's going to be a little bit more rare. These are the ones you're going for, and above. And you'll notice in the upper right-hand corner, I'm trying to think of what. It almost reminds me of Black Flag.
That may be a Unity. That may be a French Revolution.
I mean, it makes sense, but doggone it with the
Tire?
with the skull or whatever in the. Should have brushed up on.
That
Or,
feels like something that somebody should look up for us and stick in the
there you
chat.
go.
Hey, why don't you guys let us know in the comments
Yeah.
if you happen to know.
The last one is an XY, and this one is one of the specials for the box. That is, there's one, I believe, one per box,
One per box.
and they cover the different properties that come out. So this one is Assassin's Creed Liberation. So we know that if we see the three, oh, there we go.
Texas Corner says Alphonse was from Unity.
Thank you for for
Excellent.
the
Texas Corner, thank you so
for
much.
the assist on the information there.
We can always use some of that. I'm going to lean on Lo-Fi a little bit here as well. This first one is a basic card. It is a character card, and this is Aspia.
That also feels like maybe an Origins thing. I believe that Texas Corner might be more of a
Expert than us?
Odyssey.
Yeah.
Yes, might know more about Odyssey than we do.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
Up next is a location. I believe it's a shrine.
Spelled correctly at that. So that's
We have seen some of these that have spelling errors, oddly enough. And then last but not least for me, I have Stranded. All three were basic cards for me. Lo-Fi pulled it out. He had the good ones.
yeah. I mean, we really are not going to top that because it was a special hidden card even. So yeah. One thing I will say, like if you look at the wrapper, it looks like it might be potentially bootleg or whatever, but these are officially licensed. So.
Yeah.
Just so that you can kind of see, not much information, but we're trying to give you what little information we do know, and go from there. So, might as well get into our next packs.
If anyone speaks Mandarin or happens to read it but doesn't speak it, either way. Did we determine that the name of the company was Zing Yang?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think XI is a lot of times comes out with the sound of like she.
You're right. Yeah.
And
yeah.
so it might be like more of a Shang Ying.
Sheijing. Isn't the Y sort of a J sound?
Who knows?
Okay.
At this
We
point,
really don't know.
So
Okay.
expertise. That's what you're all here for.
Expertise,
Is
that's
the expertise. All right. So first card here, we have a Pythagoras, which I'm going to assume is an Odyssey thing.
here I'm going about that one.
Are you proud?
Of
Are you
that?
proud of that? Of what you just said?
I am a dad.
Live
Right?
broadcast out to the world.
It
All right.
happens.
Our next card here is Threadbow, which I can tell you absolutely nothing about. So, if anybody knows more about that one, by all means, fill in the comments or the chat. And then, all right, the great debate: defense or defense?
Defense.
Football games tell me it's defense.
Defense.
I feel like it's defense unless you're a cheerleader trying to
Defense.
Defense.
All right, my first one is Residence. And we were just talking about how like these pictures of places and the scenery and stuff are just there's a little bit of a treatment on the front that the camera doesn't really pick up, but I just think these are nice quality cards.
Out of curiosity for those watching, I'd love to know sound. We have upgraded our soundboard this week, and I just wanted to verify that it sounds good.
Next one up is Gallop.
with sound effects. Appreciate it, Indy.
Well, the old soundboard had sound effects built in. I bet you're going to get us a little...
And we're going to go with Arbaz Mir.
Should say that with confidence, and I'd have assumed you knew what you're talking about.
Mir.
Very nice. So you just promised people that the soundboard had been upgraded, and then the first thing you did was to tell them that the new soundboard can't do things that the old soundboard.
But this one can do things that the old soundboard couldn't. For example,
You
third
should've
set
let-
of headphones and another mic.
You should have led with that.
Nicole... apologize. Part of it's sort of hid with his pants.
Isn't that
Appears
true
to
of us
be Niccolo Machiavelli, I believe is the name.
Yeah, we got him.
I was looking for Nikolai.
We got a Machiavelli.
Yeah.
When in
Which
doubt, just go with the
is-
last name.
Yep.
What everybody knows him by.
Yeah. So these would be from the Ezio Auditore, the very first set of sequels to the original game, where you're in Renaissance Italy.
Both of these appear to be spelled right, but I have camp, and I have seen one of these with a spelling error before. This next one is shipment. And that is it for me. Now, on this one, I'd like to switch the order so our guest can go last. But before we get to that, we got a real quick announcement for you. And we're back. Thanks, guys. Alright, let me get these open up here. Boy. So I will go first. We'll allow Curio, and then Lo-Fi Lex will get to go last. I have the Plague Doctor. Nice. I have Shipment, once again.
There we go.
Lookout. Nothing too spectacular on my end, but that's alright. We did get a number card tonight. That's pretty big.
I'm going to ask Texas Corner, do you play a lot of Assassin's Creed games, and if so, which one was your favorite? I will say, like, the last one that I really got into, not that I wouldn't get into some of the other ones, but I just haven't had the time, but Origins was the one, the Egyptian-themed one, and I really enjoyed that. Just wondering, Plague Doctor is awesome.
You by chance the Longhorn Corner for player number 8? Odyssey. There we go.
All right. I'm trying to think. So, I'm trying to think of what the most recent ones that came out were. So, and I can't think of anything. So I'm going to go with my first card while I do some things.
Very nice.
Sea Cliff. Potential misspelling.
Oh, what gives it away?
Yeah, that feels like English was not the
Cliff?
first language of the person who put that card together for us. So
Unless you're talking, like, does it have, like, if there's oceans in the background, is it a sea cliff? Or, like, what are we...
Cliff?
Nope. Okay. It's just definitely not. I
Yeah.
tried, but it didn't happen. All right. I got Benjamin Hornigold as the next one. All right, and then the last one we have is a black gold card, and that is, I believe, one per box. Like there's a number of those as well, so we might not have that one yet. So we're still
That one looks new to me.
we're like, this is maybe our 5th or 6th box in, and we're still trying to fill out.
This is
the
box
collection.
number 10.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we are
Back when we were on box 8, you were still like, this is box 3 or 4. Like, no, we've opened a few of these.
I've lost track.
So counting, not our strong suit.
I mean, when you're having this much fun, it just all blur together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, last 3 cards here. So we have Soldiers, which is, I'd say, less exciting than the one that we put in sleeve there earlier.
Yeah.
Remain, which I would assume is an Odyssey thing. And Mirabeau. So Mirabeau is
Unity, right?
is a person from that is a real life person from the French Revolution.
Oh,
So
fair enough.
it is a Unity Unity.
Any favorite picks out of there? I think we all have the same one at this point, right?
Right.
You want to put it back up there so our audience can
before
look?
we
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that,
yeah.
like one of our previous, and I was showing Lo-Fi Lex, one of our previous ones, we had gotten this numbered card.
Yeah.
You know, and I was saying, like, if we could get a numbered card, that is what we're going for. And, you know, and our guest delivered. And he delivered big. So
There we go.
Yep.
yeah, I'm a big fan of Valka. And so, yeah. Yeah, and to my knowledge, that's the only special hidden card in the set. So that's that. Let me give you just a brief rundown
Please do.
of what we've got coming up. So, next week, our plan is to go with the, you asked for it, and so we're delivering, the Caillou DC Series 2. The first one featured the Superman on the front. This one's got the Batman. So this is a hot new, just released this year.
Just came
set.
out.
So yeah, so we got it, and so we're gonna do that because you asked for it, and so that's what we're doing. And then after that, we're actually going to be celebrating indieRPM's birthday episode. Now it's not actually his birthday, but I try to let him pick at least
Ruin the
week-
magic.
at least 1 week a year what we're going to film, because otherwise we've got it pretty much scheduled. And so Indy is a fan of the Invincible on Amazon Prime, right?
Yeah. I didn't collect a lot of the comic books. Became familiar. I mean, I always knew what it was. Knew that it was well received as a comic book. It's the same author that did The Walking Dead, I believe. Last name. But ironically, I have issue number 1 by Fluke. I'll try to dig that out for when we open that box, because I don't imagine a lot of people have seen that either.
So, and that also just came out. We just got this.
Yep, those are pretty hot.
Mail this past week.
Yeah.
So the next 2 weeks for sure are going to be hot new stuff, and then we'll get back into some of the things that have been fairly recent but popular as well that we've got to get through. So that's all that I've got.
Okay. Nothing else to add. Lo-Fi Lex, we want to thank you for being our guest.
Absolutely.
Hopefully you had fun and enjoyed this as much as we did.
It's easy. You open the first pack, you get a
Number
card, you put it in the
card,
sleeve, and away you
call
go.
it a day.
I think you said it when you said probably the biggest hit by any of our guests, and arguably probably our biggest
host?
hit of the quarter.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like for sure, maybe
Yeah.
the biggest hit of the year. That's big for us.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Okay. Well, if you
Excellent.
don't have anything else,
I
I've
do
been
not.
indieRPM.
I'm the Curio Hunter.
And this is Unbox the Universe, where we unbox trading cards so you don't need to. And tonight we've unboxed the 15th anniversary collector series of Assassin's Creed.
Box number 4.
Box number 12. Thank you for watching.
Happy collecting.